Today I'm going to show you exactly how to create high-converting UGC-style content using AI, essentially for free, while making it look like it was filmed by a pro creator. We are going to produce punchy, scroll-stopping clips that feel completely handmade but are generated in just a few minutes. Stick with me and I will walk you through the entire workflow from finding a viral hook to publishing clips automatically using Vizard. Standard UGC has some annoying logistics, like long shipping times for testers or coordinating with creators who just don't quite hit the mark. But with the right AI workflow, you can stop relying on external agencies and start cranking out dozens of creatives in under 10 minutes. First, you need to pick a product, and for today's demo, I'm using a simple reusable face slimming strap. Whether it's a beauty gadget, a kitchen tool, or a software demo, the process for creating your content remains exactly the same. Next, head over to TikTok or the Facebook ads library to search for your product and look for current viral trends. You are hunting specifically for viral hooks, which is that critical opening line that stops people from scrolling right past your ad. Look for videos with millions of views and note their opening line, their pacing, and their overall energy. A simple hook like, "Hey bestie, let's snatch that jawline," is a classic example of something that pulls attention immediately. Pro tip, look for those storytime videos where the creator is just talking to the camera, as less text on screen makes for cleaner source material. Now it is time to craft a natural script. So I usually paste my product benefits into a template to generate about 40 seconds of casual dialogue. Keep it conversational by adding filler words like wow or no joke, and always end with a soft call to action that sounds like a friend giving advice. For the actual footage, you have a few options. Film yourself, use footage of friends, or source public clips, provided you have the rights. Always remember to keep things legal and respectful by getting permission if you plan to use someone else's face in your advertisements. Once you have your long-form video, upload it into Vizard, which is where the real magic happens. The AI will automatically analyze your raw footage and identify the most engaging moments, highlights, and emotional beats. Instead of cutting segments by hand, Vizard assembles them into perfectly optimized, viral-ready clips for you. This is so much better than manual editing because the AI knows exactly which 6 to 12-second segments are most likely to perform. Plus, it ensures consistency by applying professional formatting, like captions and safe margins, across all your platforms. Vizard outputs multiple variations so you can play them back and choose your favorites to tweak. Don't be afraid to mix in some B-roll or product close-ups to make the final piece feel even more authentic and believable. If you want to be extra safe about faces, just film a friend and use that as your base footage to avoid any legal gray areas. Now, it is time to polish the text and sound to match that high-energy viral vibe we see everywhere today. Use bold, short lines of text that pop, and try to synchronize the captions with the voiceover timing for maximum impact. Don't forget to add a trending sound or song, as Vizard makes it incredibly easy to layer music over your clips. Once your batch is ready, use the auto-scheduler to set your posting frequency across all your target platforms. The content calendar lets you see everything in one place, allowing you to edit or swap creatives before they go live. This basically turns what used to be a full-time, labor-intensive job into a one-time, efficient setup process. Don't expect perfection on the very first run, because the beauty of this approach is the sheer speed of testing. You can put out a dozen variants in a single day and use Vizard's analytics to see which hooks are actually driving clicks. Compared to hiring expensive creators, this AI pipeline cuts costs, removes scheduling headaches, and speeds up your learning process. None of the other tools combine editing, viral detection, and publishing into one smooth workflow like this. To maximize conversions, remember to hook the viewer in the first 2 seconds with a question or a bold claim. Also, try to use side-by-side results or genuine user testimonials, as these tend to work insanely well for engagement. Finally, keep your call to action light, because a simple try it is usually much more effective than a hard sell. This process isn't about faking authenticity, but about using technology to speed up your creative loop. You will be testing more ideas, learning faster, and putting better content in front of your potential customers every single day. Vizard doesn't replace creators, but it multiplies your capacity to create, which is perfect when you need volume without losing quality. If you want the highest end output, you can always take these clips into other software later for even more polish. However, for most creators, this pipeline gives you pro-level performance with just a tiny time investment. Go ahead and try this for yourself, create a raw demo, upload it to Vizard, and let the AI do the heavy lifting. You'll be truly surprised by how fast you can scale authentic feeling creatives that actually convert. Thanks for watching, and if you want a downloadable script template or a full walkthrough, just let me know in the comments. Peace.